Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Jack Cub, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my bass, and it's going to be how to play the Pumped Up Kicks bass riff and sort of full song as the riff repeats, but with two slight different variations throughout the whole song. So first I'm going to play the riff, well, 2 times as you will notice, and then I'll give you a demonstration on how to play the riff. Okay, so now what you've heard the full riff sound like, I'm going to split the riff into 2 sections, as obviously, like I said earlier, it has 2 different variations to it, but they are just minor ones and not too hard to play, to be honest. Every note you play will be on the 6th string, so that's the E, not 6th string, the 4th string, so that is your E string. So we're going to start off right at the end now on the 1st fret. You're going to play that 3 times and it's going to sound something like this. So that's the first sort of notes, so to speak. And then you're going to do a quick switch up the fretboard and do 3 and 4 on the fret, which is still on the same string on the E string, which will sound something like this altogether. Like so. And then for the next bit, we're going to jump up to frets 6 and 8 here, and we're going to go, and then like so, and then obviously we'll put all that together now. So we've got the 3 1 1 1 at the start, the jump up to 3 and 4, 6 8, and then finally you're going to go all the way up to the 11th fret. Obviously this note here, and then you're going to start moving your way back down. So we'll obviously build up to the 11th fret now, so it should go like so, and then we're going to go so we're just going to move back down the fretboard. So I'll just get the notes actually for you there. So it's obviously starting off with the so we're going to go for 3 on the 11, 1 on the 8, 3 on the 6, and then you're going to go 3, 4 and 1 again. That is your first variation of the riff that's played throughout the entire song. I'll just play it for you in full again so you can get a bit of a better picture on how to play it. Okay, so you should hopefully have something similar to that. Okay, so coming on to the final part now, which is just a slight variation of the riff that is sometimes played throughout the song. You will obviously hear when they do play this. But we have the same build-up as we did into the previous song, reaching all the way up to the 11th note, which, if you forgot, sounds something like this. Obviously you got your 3 notes there. But instead, after the 3rd note on the 11th fret, instead of moving down the fretboard to the 8th, you are going to actually head up to the 13th fret for 1 note. So you will go, and then back down to the 11th for 1 more. And then obviously slide all the way down to the 6th fret, play 1 of them, and then go with your 3 and 4 and back to the 1. I'm pretty sure that's how it sounds, I'll just make sure. So it's going to sound something like that. So it is actually still the 3 notes on the 6th fret, but instead of playing the 8th fret before, you are going to do sort of a switch with the 13th and 11th fret right at the end. So for the actual full riff now, it sounds something like this. Okay, so that is the variation that plays throughout Pumped Up Kicks. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you learned the actual, obviously, riff to it. This is sort of a new sort of thing that I'm liking to do, and I will be obviously doing some more in the future. If you have any song requests that you want me to do or something like that I can do the bass lines to. I am going to be live streaming PUBG on Twitch in a bit if you want to go and watch that. I'm also going to do some uploads on YouTube of it. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you later. Au revoir.